Hello everyone, and welcome to your tarot card reading with Divine Oracle Messages. This reading has found you for a specific reason today. Spirit has guided you here because there is something important you have not fully seen or understood yet. And now is the perfect moment for clarity and your own understanding. Now, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone watching. Perhaps only portions of it will. The bottom line is to take in from this message what does resonate for you, what speaks to your soul, and just let the rest go. And the first card that we have out for this reading today is the Two of Swords. Well, I do feel that for probably every single one of you that is watching this reading today, you have some major decision coming up, or perhaps several major decisions. And what I'm really hearing coming in from Spirit with this card today is to approach those decisions with caution and discernment. Be mindful of surface level appearances or the urge to rush into a decision before you fully understand what is happening, because many times initial impressions can be incomplete, and they can be shaped by emotion, assumptions, or limited perspectives. What seems obvious in the moment may later reveal itself to be something misleading, exaggerated, or entirely different once more information comes to light. So in other words, instead of reacting immediately, remain calm, grounded, and observant. A peaceful mind can notice details that may otherwise be overlooked. When you resist the impulse to force conclusions or make decisions or act out of fear, frustration, or excitement, you create space for clarity to emerge naturally. But we are going to ask Spirit for more information for this message, please. The King of Pentacles, the King of Coins. This is a very grounded, solid, stable energy, but also one that comes with a lot of financial success and a lot of financial stability as well. But also the energy of the King of Pentacles tells us that hidden truths often surface quietly rather than dramatically, because the energy of the King of Pentacles is observant, and they spend time in thoughtful reflection, because there is an emotional balance here as well. And with all of those things being intact, careful observation, thoughtful reflection, and emotional balance, you become better equipped to discern what is genuine from what is merely appearance. By staying centered rather than reactive, you protect yourself from unnecessary mistakes and make decisions with greater understanding, confidence, and insight as well. But we are going to ask Spirit for more information for this message, please. And Temperance. Well, I do love the Temperance angel. It is also about balance, interestingly enough, as we discussed with that King of Pentacles. But this is about the divine guidance and divine protection that is around all of you right now. It's always there. You are divinely protected and guided at all times, and your spiritual team is watching over you during this season, through every season of your life, actually. Their presence is a reminder that you are not alone, even during uncertain or emotionally heavy moments. At the same time, this protection calls you to protect yourself by being mindful of the energy that you allow into your space as well. But we are going to ask Spirit for another card. Oh, the Nine of Wands. Well, yes. This card is asking you to pay attention to people, environments, and situations that might leave you feeling drained, anxious, or nervous, or disconnected from your peace. Not everything or everyone deserves access to your time, your emotions, or your attention, or to your energy. Setting healthy boundaries is not selfish. It is an act of self-respect and spiritual balance that comes with a Temperance card. Sometimes protection as well, sometimes setting boundaries as well, can mean walking away from what no longer aligns with your well-being for good or for a period of time. This combination of cards, especially Temperance and the Nine of Wands, is encouraging you to trust your intuition when something feels off. Your inner sense is often guiding you towards what is healthy, genuine, and uplifting. By staying grounded, protecting your peace, and surrounding yourself with supportive energy, you create space for clarity, healing, and personal growth. But we are asking Spirit for more information for this message today, please. Signs and reminders. Well, yes, I do feel that you guys are seeing an influx of signs and symbols that are really speaking to you at the moment. And I know you pay attention to these signs and symbols that keep appearing around you. You will see things like repeating images such as stars, doves, your favorite flower perhaps, numbers, you might be hearing songs or other meaningful objects that are just presenting themselves to you all the time, on the daily actually. But these things serve as gentle reminders to stay aware and present during this time, actually all the time. Now, these moments can encourage you to slow down, reflect, and look more closely at what is happening in your life. Rather than ignoring these patterns, use them as invitations to become more observant and connected to your intuition. They may be guiding your attention towards something important that you could have overlooked, or helping you gain a clearer understanding of a situation. Often, clarity comes when you remain open, mindful, and willing to notice the small details around you. These signs are also reminders to trust yourself. The more aware and grounded you become, the easier it is to recognize what aligns with your peace, purpose, and well-being. By staying alert and spiritually connected, you allow confusion to fade, and your insight becomes clearer and so much more powerful as well. The next card we have is Break Chains. The only way to overcome blocks is to confront them. Now, this can be about self-limiting beliefs, and perhaps for some of you, many of you that are receiving this message from Spirit today, you have been carrying some self-limiting beliefs within for quite some time, but right now, you are in a season of releasing hidden emotional or energetic blockages that have been weighing on your mind, spirit, or sense of peace. Sometimes negativity from others, which is why it's important to set boundaries, negativity from others such as envy, tension, criticism, or unhealthy energy in and of itself can affect how you feel emotionally, even if you do not fully realize it at first. Of course it can. Becoming aware of this is not meant to create fear, but to encourage you to reconnect with your own balance, strength, and protection. Spirit is encouraging you to focus on practices that help you feel grounded, calm, and emotionally clear. Now, this could include things like cleaning and organizing your space, your office space, your living space, your workplace, spending time in nature, praying, meditating, journaling, resting, or surrounding yourself with supportive people and positive environments. Most importantly, remember that negativity only has power when you give it control over your thoughts, emotions, or peace of mind. You are stronger than outside influences, and you do not need to live in fear of any of them. By staying grounded, maintaining healthy boundaries, and protecting your mental and emotional well-being, you allow clarity, confidence, and peace to return naturally. But we are going to see what else Spirit is revealing for this message today. Journey inward. The path to enlightenment starts within you. Well, this is about introspection and growth. You guys that are watching this reading today, I have said this before, and I probably say it again. Deep down, you know already that something is changing in your life and in your world. You can feel it blowing in. You are experiencing those winds of change blowing this massive transformation into your life and into your world. Your intuition is picking up on subtle details and emotions that your mind may still be trying to process. Instead of ignoring those feelings or letting outside opinions of others drown them out, take time to listen to yourself honestly and quietly. The world around you can be full of noise, pressure, and conflicting advice, but your inner wisdom often speaks through calm feelings, instincts, and moments of clarity. When something consistently feels wrong, draining, or out of alignment, when something just feels off, and you know what that feels like, it is important to pay attention rather than dismiss it. Likewise, when something brings peace, confidence, or genuine comfort, that can also be a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Clarity is unfolding for you step by step. As time passes, truths that were once hidden will become easier to recognize, and people will reveal their real intentions through their actions, not just their words. By trusting yourself, staying observant, and remaining emotionally grounded and rooted, you will be able to see situations much more clearly and make decisions with greater confidence, wisdom, and peace. This is all I have for today, everyone. Thank you all so very much for joining me for such an insightful message from Spirit. If this reading resonates with you, please take a moment to hit the like and subscribe buttons just below the video. I'd also greatly appreciate it as well if you take a moment to leave a comment, as it does help out the channel and therefore help me out very much. Wishing you all of the best of everything in life, including peace, prosperity, joy, happiness, laughter, love, and abundance. See you next time.